From the dawn of civilization, humanity has been on the edge of discovery, always pushing limits.
From lighting the very first bulb to landing on the moon's surface.
From personal computers in homes to the internet connecting the world, technology transformed our lives.
Today we stand on the brink of perhaps the most significant leap in our history, the advent of artificial general intelligence.
The dream of artificial intelligence, a machine that could think, learn, and adapt like a human, began as early as the mid-20th century. In the 1950s, the world's first computers, monumental in size and scope, laid the groundwork for what was to come. These mechanical giants, with their limited processing power, gave birth to the first algorithms, simple by today's standards, but revolutionary at the time. It was at the Dartmouth Conference in 1956 that the field of artificial intelligence was formally named and defined. A small group of visionary scientists, including John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, and Claude Shannon, gathered to explore the possibility that every aspect of human intelligence could, in principle, be so precisely described that a machine could be made to simulate it. The seeds of AGI, or artificial general intelligence, were sown. In the decades that followed, AI research ebbed and flowed. The 1960s and 70s saw the development of early AI programs like ELIZA, which mimicked conversation, and SHRDLU, which understood simple language commands to manipulate objects in a virtual world. These programs were primitive, but they sparked excitement and a sense of limitless possibility. As we moved into the 1980s and 90s, AI began to take more concrete forms. The advent of machine learning allowed computers to start recognizing patterns in data. IBM's Deep Blue, which defeated world chess champion Garry Kasparov in 1997, marked a significant milestone. It demonstrated that machines could not only store vast amounts of information, but could also process and act on that information faster and more accurately than a human ever could. But this was still just the beginning. The true revolution in AI came in the 21st century, with the rise of machine learning, and more specifically, deep learning. The introduction of neural networks that could learn from vast amounts of data changed everything. These models, inspired by the human brain's architecture, allowed machines to process information in ways that were previously unimaginable. By 2012, with the success of deep learning algorithms in image recognition, AI had reached a new level of capability. Suddenly, machines could see, hear, and begin to understand the world around them. As we entered the 2020s, the pace of AI advancement accelerated exponentially. Large language models like OpenAI's GPT series pushed the boundaries of what AI could achieve in natural language processing, while advancements in robotics brought AI into the physical world in unprecedented ways. Today, AI systems are embedded in nearly every aspect of our lives, from the smartphones in our pockets to the algorithms that govern our online experiences. But with these advancements come new challenges and higher stakes. As we approach the threshold of AGI, artificial general intelligence, the point at which machines might match or even surpass human intelligence, the questions we must ask ourselves are more profound than ever. What will AGI mean for humanity? How do we ensure that it benefits us all? And most importantly, are we ready for the profound changes it will bring? The journey towards AGI is not just a technological one, it is a journey that will define the future of our species. And as we stand on the brink of this new era, the stakes have never been higher.
The year is 2024. AI models like GPT-5 and Claude 4 are poised for release, marking another incremental step in the evolution of artificial intelligence. But as the clock ticks down to 2027, the stakes are rising. Leopold Aschenbrenner's bold prediction that we may achieve artificial general intelligence by 2027 looms large. But what does this really mean for humanity? Continuing with the predictions, In 2025, AI models still fall short of AGI, and doubts begin to surface. Small and medium businesses are quick to adopt AI tools, yet large enterprises remain cautious, skeptical of their potential. Meanwhile, the job market starts to feel the effects as AI begins to take on roles traditionally held by humans. By 2026, AI has matured to the point where it is considered ready for enterprise use. General-purpose AI models become common, and domestic robots, though expensive, start appearing in homes across the world. But the impact is not just technological. Geopolitical tensions rise as nations race to dominate in AI adoption, recognizing its potential to reshape global power dynamics. And then 2027 arrives, the year that many believe could be the dawn of AGI. But what does AGI mean? Is it a super intelligent machine that surpasses human capabilities? Or something more alien, more different from us than we can imagine? Hollywood captures the moment with the first AI-generated blockbuster, while governments grapple with the profound political and societal implications of AGI's emergence. The following years bring both hope and uncertainty. In 2028, geopolitical tensions reach new heights, potentially sparking conflicts as nations compete for AI supremacy. The job market undergoes a massive shift, with significant layoffs as AI and robotics replace human labor. Political debates intensify over AI safety, job protection, and the introduction of universal basic income to mitigate the economic disruptions. But with 2029 comes a new dawn, a technological renaissance powered by AI, nuclear fusion, and quantum computing. The world begins to look ahead with optimism, as breakthroughs in medical science extend human life and enhance our quality of life. And by 2030, we enter what some call the intelligence age, where the full potential of AI is realized, forever altering the fabric of our societies and economies. As we count down to 2027, one question remains: are we ready? The predictions are bold, the possibilities immense, but so too are the challenges. Will AGI bring about a utopia of abundance and discovery? Or will it unveil new risks and unforeseen consequences? The future of humanity hangs in the balance.
Artificial intelligence has become an integral part of our daily lives, transforming industries from healthcare to manufacturing, transportation, and beyond. Today's AI systems, like OpenAI's GPT-4, have made remarkable strides, generating human-like text, assisting in medical diagnostics, and powering autonomous machines. But, as impressive as these systems are, they fall short of the human-like understanding we imagine for AGI, artificial general intelligence. In healthcare, AI can now analyze vast amounts of medical data in seconds, identifying patterns and anomalies that might take human doctors hours or even days to detect. This has led to earlier diagnoses, more personalized treatments, and improved patient outcomes. Yet these systems are not infallible. They rely on data that can be biased, incomplete, or misinterpreted. And while they excel at pattern recognition, they lack the intuition, empathy, and ethical judgment that human doctors bring to their work. In the world of robotics, AI-driven machines have taken over tasks once considered too complex or dangerous for humans. From assembling electronics to exploring hazardous environments, robots are becoming indispensable tools. But despite their efficiency and precision, they struggle with tasks that require common sense, creativity, or emotional intelligence, qualities that remain uniquely human. Autonomous vehicles offer another glimpse into the future of AI. These machines can navigate crowded streets, avoid obstacles, and even predict the behavior of other drivers. But the road to full autonomy is fraught with challenges. AI systems can handle predictable scenarios with ease, but they often falter in the face of the unexpected. an unpredictable pedestrian, a sudden change in weather, or a complex traffic situation. These limitations remind us that while AI has come far, it still has a long way to go. So why does AGI remain elusive? The answer lies in the difference between incremental progress and revolutionary leaps. Over the past few decades, AI has advanced through a series of incremental improvements, better algorithms, more powerful hardware, and vast amounts of data. These steps have brought us closer to AGI, but they have not yet bridged the gap. True AGI would require a leap, an innovation so profound that it would enable machines to think, learn, and understand the world as we do. For now, AI continues to evolve in ways that are both promising and limited. Each breakthrough brings us closer to AGI, but also reveals new challenges. As we marvel at the achievements of today's AI, we must also recognize its boundaries. The journey towards AGI is not just about reaching a destination, it's about understanding the path we're on and the possibilities and perils that lie ahead.
The potential of artificial general intelligence is nothing short of revolutionary. Imagine a world where AGI transforms healthcare, bringing us closer to eradicating diseases, extending human life, and personalizing medicine in ways we never thought possible. Education could be tailored to each individual, unlocking the potential of every student, regardless of their background or learning style. And in the face of global challenges like climate change, AGI could be the tool that finally helps us reverse the damage and create a sustainable future. But as we stand on the brink of this new era, we must also confront the potential costs. Render millions of jobs obsolete, displacing workers across industries, from manufacturing to services, from blue-collar to white-collar roles. Entire sectors of the economy could be upended, leading to unprecedented levels of unemployment and economic disruption. The ethical implications are equally profound. As AI systems gain more autonomy, they will be faced with decisions that challenge our deepest moral beliefs. Who will be responsible for the actions of an autonomous AI? How do we ensure that these systems align with our values and do not lead us down a path of unintended consequences? And then there's the ultimate risk, the development of a superintelligent AI that surpasses human intelligence in every domain. Such an entity could potentially wield unimaginable power, raising existential questions about control, safety, and the very future of humanity. Can we trust artificial general intelligence to act in our best interests? Or are we at risk of creating something that could one day become our greatest adversary?
The journey toward artificial general intelligence is one filled with excitement and potential, but it is also fraught with significant challenges. As we push the boundaries of AI, we encounter obstacles that are not just technological, but deeply ethical and philosophical. One of the most pressing challenges is ensuring the safety of AI systems. As AI grows more powerful, the risk of unintended consequences increases. How do we build systems that can learn and adapt without going beyond our control? The concept of control problems, the difficulty in aligning advanced AI with human values, looms large. These problems are not just theoretical. They are real and pressing, requiring rigorous safety protocols, constant monitoring, and the development of fail-safes that can prevent catastrophic outcomes. But safety is just one part of the equation. The ethical dilemmas posed by artificial general intelligence are profound. Imagine a world where AI systems are tasked with making decisions that could impact millions of lives. How do we ensure that these decisions are just, fair, and aligned with our moral values? The debate over AI ethics is already heating up, with concerns ranging from the potential for AI to reinforce societal biases to the fear of creating machines that could one day surpass human intelligence in ways we can't predict or control. Then there are the regulatory hurdles. As AI technology accelerates, governments around the world are grappling with how to manage its development. Should AI research be restricted? How do we ensure that AI is developed in a way that benefits all of humanity rather than a select few? International cooperation is crucial, but it's fraught with challenges. Different nations have different priorities, And the race for AI supremacy could lead to a fragmented regulatory landscape that only exacerbates the risks. The roadblocks to AGI are not just obstacles. They are critical checkpoints that will determine the future of this technology and, by extension, the future of humanity. As we move forward, we must tread carefully, balancing innovation with caution, progress with ethics, and ambition with responsibility.
As we race towards the dawn of artificial general intelligence, one question looms large. Are we truly ready? AGI promises to transform our world in ways that are difficult to fully comprehend. But with this promise comes a responsibility to ensure that we are prepared for the profound changes that AGI will bring. Across the globe, people from all walks of life are beginning to grapple with this question. In government chambers, policymakers debate how best to regulate this emerging technology. Should we impose strict controls or allow innovation to flourish unchecked? In the corporate world, leaders are weighing the risks and rewards of AGI. Will it revolutionize industries, creating new markets and opportunities? Or will it disrupt existing business models, rendering entire sectors obsolete? Companies are beginning to invest heavily in AI safety and ethics, recognizing that their reputation and perhaps their survival depends on getting this right. But it's not just governments and corporations that must prepare. Individuals, too, have a role to play. As AGI approaches, there is an urgent need for public awareness and education. Communities must come together to understand the implications of this technology, to debate its merits and risks, and to decide what kind of future we want to build. Are we ready to embrace the changes that AGI will bring? Or will we resist, fearing the unknown? The path to AGI is not just a technological journey, it is a societal one. It requires us to ask difficult questions, to challenge our assumptions, and to prepare ourselves for a future that is rapidly approaching. The time to act is now. But are we ready? And if not, what can we do to prepare?
The dawn of artificial general intelligence could mark the beginning of a new era, an era of unprecedented potential, but also profound uncertainty. As we stand on the threshold of this new age, we are faced with choices that will define the world of tomorrow. AGI holds the promise of solving some of humanity's greatest challenges, from eradicating diseases to creating sustainable energy sources, to unlocking new frontiers of knowledge and creativity. But with this promise comes responsibility. The choices we make today, how we develop, regulate, and integrate AGI, will determine whether it becomes a force for good or a source of new challenges. It is up to us to ensure that AGI is aligned with our values, that it enhances our lives rather than diminishes them, and that it is developed in a way that benefits all of humanity, not just a select few. As we move forward, we must embrace both innovation and caution. We must be proactive in shaping the future we want to see, a future where humans and machines work together in harmony, where technology is a tool for progress, not a source of fear. This is not just a challenge for scientists and policymakers. It is a shared responsibility that belongs to all of us. The future of AGI is still unwritten. It is a story that will be shaped by the actions we take today and the values we hold dear. As we continue this journey, let us remain informed, engaged, and proactive in the conversation about AGI. Together, we can ensure that this new era is one of hope, progress, and shared prosperity. The world of tomorrow begins with the choices we make today. Let's choose wisely.